Okay, so I'll move y'all down here so you can see better. As you can see, my box came all beat up. Now the girl was like trying to hide it. Like how you hiding that? She's like trying to tuck it in. But you can see it got thrown around quite a bit by the looks of this. It's not through it or anything, and nothing's hanging out, but you know how it is. So I bought a bigger pressure pot. My Harbor Freights, they don't owe me anything, but it's getting to where I have to put clamps on them to keep them from leaking. So I ordered this one, the TCP Global, and it's supposed to be ready to go, other than I probably got to put a nipple on it for the air to come in and adjust everything. So the unboxing is pretty easy by the looks of it. And I might have to add some wheels to it, since how they're not on here. So, let me get you guys moved around over here to the table. I'm hoping there's stuff inside this because there ain't nothing else left in that box. I am not the only one to get one of these this week. I believe Billy Burt did. So we'll put Billy over, right here in the corner. I'm pretty sure he's got an unboxing for his that I haven't watched yet because I'm a bad friend. I've just been busy. I'll show you I've been busy. I don't have a video this week. This is going to be my video. I'm sorry, but you get an unboxing because I have just been way too busy. And I'll run you out there and show you what we've done here real quick after we get done with this. Look at that. There's my casters. Aha! Okay, four casters. It is pretty heavy. And then I don't know what these are for. I'm gonna have to read instructions. I don't read instructions. Instructions are for girls. Alright, well, I mean, we'll see, eh? What size you suppose that is? Here, 1/2 inch, 9/16 maybe. Tops, 5/8 maybe, I don't know. It's gonna go something like that, that's what I know. We're gonna put the little washer, the lock, where you at? There you are. Little washer, a lock washer, and a hex head screw on there. So put the washer down. You know I'm gonna cheat and go get the impact gun, because I don't do anything the hard way. I could be like Kim and put a diaper on there. She's got cork all the way around hers so they don't bang. Bang, bang, bang. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so there's a gasket in there already. That goes like so. I suppose that's pretty cool right there, isn't it, huh? I wonder why Zach likes those. What do you suppose the instructions say? Don't do that, dummy! Oops, I already did it. You know how that works. Alright, so what is what on here? This needs tape. What that is, I don't know what that, oh, that's a bleeder. This is a pop-off. How adjustable is that? Is that adjustable? I think this is rated for 50 PSI. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I probably should have done all this sooner, hey? Warning! 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 Alright, so I need some, I don't know if these are going to leak or not. We need some Teflon tape on there. Let me be right back here, guys. Oops, that's what I get for forgetting to turn that on. So anyways, see, I put it on right there. Just overkill, but you know, righty. So Thread said pipe on. Said thingy is 5/8, I believe. Is it gonna leak? Alright, so shut the valve off. Across the thing is off. It's not leaking. That is not working. Okay, so the only leak I got right now is this guy here. I'm not sure why. I forgot how to adjust that. I'm not quite sure on how to adjust it because nothing's turning for me, so that's my only leak there, which is the pop-off valve. But it says 50 psi max on it. You'd think it'd be able to take 50 psi before it popped off. So without me pushing it down, it's leaking. So and you see I've dropped 10 pounds, but that's the only leak I got so far. This here should have, there we go. I didn't go far enough. That should have let my air out so that I could adjust where the pressure was. So in case that's leaking. Well, other than that, oh, you gotta let it out here, I see. That needs a bigger one on it. That took too long. Alright, what do we gotta put on there? Alright, well, so much for my review. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit, figure it out. Now, not that my Harbor Freight is an issue, but it is getting wore out. I've been using it for 3 years now, and the other issues I run into is I was limited to the sizes I could do. And well, as you all know, as my channel progressed, I got into bigger projects. Now this thing, oh, there you go. This thing is, you know why it's so heavy? It's a project I was supposed to be working on this week for you guys to watch tonight. It's not in there. It's somewhere. Where is it? It's in the other one, I think. But anyways, the problem I'm having is this right here. And then it's one of these. I'm clamping it down. I think it's this one here, and I'm putting clamps on it here too because it leaks around both sides. So that's why you can see it's moving. It's cut into this here, and it's just from cranking it down and cranking it down. You warp and bend the top, and you can watch this move and flex when you tighten it. So I spent the money on one. This was in my budget when I bought it, and then the other one was in my budget when I bought it. This one wasn't in my budget, but I still bought it. But I watched Zach, and I mean, not that he's using this brand, but this style. So that's what I went with. This was, I can't remember, $250, something like that, $260 on Amazon. I'll put that link in the description below. Kim Tippin got one. If she's done her video or whatever, I'll put it right up here in the corner. And yeah, let's run y'all out here and show you what I've been doing all week. Look at the John Deere. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. Big old monstrous garden. Try to be a little more self-sufficient here. I guess I've been watching a lot of this self-sufficient, how much food you need for a year or whatever. So me and the wife built this here in 2 days. It took us 2 days. Now the guy said 4 hours, and they know what they're doing. So even reading the instructions, we didn't really understand it, but it's a pretty decent little greenhouse. You got little doors here. You got an upper door, and that opens, and then those are for my potatoes. So we're gonna put potatoes in those. And I got a pretty big garden. I'm not sure what the footprint is yet. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this big or if I'm gonna need it bigger. That is a really big pile of horse poop. Oh, come here, you. And so, I can get this figured out. That doesn't have a stopper on it. So this one here goes this way. And I was playing with sprinklers here, so I got them set up. But I was trying to figure the footprint out on that too. So I'm gonna need another one right about in there somewhere, so I can reach over there. And I have soakers for inside of this. This is so my tomatoes don't get blight. So I'm gonna have as many tomatoes as I can in here. And I've got hog panels over, by the dogs over there, them howling dogs that y'all don't get to see. We're in the process of building a kennel for them too, but the building costs are ridiculous. So we're trying to find the best deal on a 30 by 40 pole barn so we can put it in that area right there. This is my chicken coop, and there's my chickens. Okay, so here's my I stepped in a really big hole. Here's my puppies. This is temporary. These dogs have never been in the house. We've got them from somebody that kept them outside, and they're sweeties. This one's Diamond, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, these are the ones you guys hear howling, and this is Grace. So, and Grace has an eye booger problem there, but they both should have pups in them. So they they tore that apart for me, and then they dig holes. But that's who you guys hear howling in my videos. So I got lots of projects going on. I'm gonna have a hard time because we're gonna put a dog kennel here. So this tree's got to go. That tree might have to go. 30 by 40 pole barn in here with the concrete pad out back so that everything's on the back. I got to get water in, which the water is in there. So I need to tee off it out here somewhere to come in. And then I got to get power from the building, which is around the front of my pole barn here, and then in through the shop. So I got a lot going on. The greenhouse is part of the reason why I don't have a project this week. I was working on it. It's right there in that pressure pot. And I had to make another pour, and then I got into this, and you know, that's what it is. So, and then I got to clean this mess up because I'm sure my Ford's going to come back soon. And someday I need to put this machine together that Total Boat was so nice to send me. And so I got to put this up. This is supposed to mix everything just perfectly for me, and I haven't had time to do that. And then I have to find jars, because jars are hard to find. So we are finding them here, there, and everywhere, but not quite the numbers I want. So anyways, I don't know how to turn. I can't turn me around. Ha! Hang tight for a second. Look at, I got a mess to clean up. Look at all this junk I got. All right. Well, so you see, I got a nightmare right there. So hang tight. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can't do my sticker board thing. I have to do it by hand here. All right. I don't even have my teethers in. See how I am? So anyways, I'm sorry I don't have you a project. It gives me time to work on it next week. I can't burn logos. I ran out of oxygen. I still have acetylene. I don't have oxygen, so I have to replace that tank. I can't burn them in, so I want to do a resin finish on it, and that's a 2-day process. So this will get me a week out. So if I finish that up here the next couple days, the next one can start, and then I'll have enough time to hopefully get one ready a week ahead of time. So that's the plan. So anyways, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Go over and check out everybody, that Zach, Billy, Kim. I could kind of put some pictures up at the end. I've had them on Instagram. That's in the description below for that greenhouse thing out there. I'll take some pictures of this pressure pot. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy. I didn't cover the dimensions on it though. So I'm not really worried about the dimensions. So anyways, you guys have a nice weekend, and we'll see y'all next week.